Over the weekend, there was a drone strike with massive implications. Saudi oil fields and pipelines were attacked with as much as 50% of Saudi production taken offline. There was an immediate jump in oil prices in the $5 to $10 per barrel range. The big question, who did it? Government sources point to Iran, who would stand to gain the most from Saudi's pain. They want higher prices and they would love another oil crisis. So the president tweeted, Saudi Arabia oil supply was attacked. There's reason to believe we know the culprit. We are locked and loaded. This is a big deal. Longer term, it likely means that the Saudi-Iran feud is getting really hot. Remember that under President Obama, America sided with Iran and we sent them billions of dollars. This attack may prove that we were betting on the wrong side. The Iranians are the more belligerent by far. Estimates are that 5% of global oil production will be taken offline. That could cause prices to jump dramatically. Some are calling for over $100 per barrel in oil. President Trump has agreed to open our strategic petroleum reserve so he can help mitigate the price increase. Bottom line, this is further proof that what we've been saying all along, we're in a global economic war. But we're fortunate. Honestly, if it were not for the American shale and fracking industry, we'd be in a terrible spot. Prices might have gone back to crisis levels of $150 a barrel or more, and you might be paying over $5 a gallon for gasoline. Fortunately, with the Permian Basin in Texas and other major shale plays across the country, America is now the #1 oil producer. And guess what? We're about to pass Saudi Arabia and Russia as the #1 oil exporter as well. This puts us in the driver's seat. Without the American shale industry, the attack on the Saudi oil fields could have sparked a global recession or worse and thrown the world into economic chaos. We would have been at the mercy of an unstable Iran. This attack demonstrates why the Trump tough line approach on Iran is necessary. If it's true that Tehran would order such an attack, we must find a way to help the Iranian people get free from an evil regime. The good news is that as long as Texas and the rest of energy-producing America stays strong, we have a solid economic defense against Middle East mayhem. Remember that as we approach the 2020 elections. There are plenty of politicians who want to stop American energy development and put us once again at the mercy of tyrants. Remember the hostage situation under Jimmy Carter? We must say never again. And remember, what we see as a marketplace, our enemies view as a battle space. This is Kevin Freeman from the Economic War Room.